throughout the session. Please put your mobiles on silent mode or in vibration mode so that it will not be disturbance for others. And while speaker is speaking, please do not move in or move out of the room. So as we have only 2 people in the room, I think that will not be any problem. And do not speak anything about, we can speak about sex, religion, or politics, but it should not hurt others' feelings or others' sentiments. And everybody in our lives have a goal. So likewise, in Oracle Trailblazer Toast, in Toastmasters also, we have a goal that is to improve our communication skills and leadership skills. So with that, I hope, because this is during this rainy season, we are hearing a lot of noise outside, that people coming in the boat to office and all those such jokes coming upon us. So be careful while if it's heavy rain, it's better to work from home, as Oracle has already suggested. Okay, so with that, I would like to welcome our president. So our president Devi is not here, so who is
I'll
taking
take up
care?
the
Yeah.
yeah.
So I would like to hand over to our presiding officer, Sai Akash. Over to you, Sai.
Thank you, Toastmaster Ravindra, and good afternoon to all. It's the 512th session of Oracle Trailblazers. Welcome to all. Also, like Toastmaster Ravindra mentioned, it's been just a second. Sorry. Yeah. So, I'm sorry, I got a miss ping from my manager. Yeah. So we can continue. It's the 512th meeting for today, and we don't have a very big agenda. We'll have one prepared speech by Toastmaster Sahana she's a speaker from the Dell Sukti TMC. She'll speak a little about herself today. And Abhinav will be the evaluator. And post that, we'll have a few table topics which we can continue. So over to you. Sorry, before that. Toastmaster Sahana, are you available?
Yes.
Yes, lovely. Toastmaster Abhinav, over to you as you're the evaluator. And we are not doing a proper session, so Toastmaster Sunil, hope it's fine. You're aware of the rules and all.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you very
I'll
much.
explain the rules. Thank you, Toastmaster Sayakash. Today, we are going to witness a speech from an external speaker, Sahana Chandrasekhar. The purpose of this project, which he is attempting, is for the member to understand the types of persuasive speeches and deliver a persuasive speech at the club meeting. The timing is 5 to 7 minutes. All the best to you. Thank you.
May I know
Okay.
who the timers?
The timer is Sunil.
Yes.
If you can pin him.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm the timer role today. Basically, we have a timer Zoom session I'm sharing. So once it is 5 minutes, I'm going to show the green background. And once it is 6 minutes, I'll show the yellow background. And once it is 7 minutes, I'll show the red background. And you'll have another 30 seconds more. Make sure it is wrapped up within 30 seconds. So this is the timer which I'm sharing it. I'll change the background similar to this.
Just pin the timer. Yeah. Okay, before you come on the stage, works good. If you come on the stage, I'll also introduce a timer. The title of the speech, the title is Made in India. Made in India, Sahana.
Thank you. Am I audible and visible? Good to start?
Yes.
Okay. Made in India, Made in India. Ek dil chahiye that's made in India. It was so popular. It was a popular song back then. And how many of you have heard this? Any hands? Good. Great to see. Yes, this was telecasted back on DD, back during my childhood days. I used to watch this song, and this was telecasted in loops on DD channel, and I always loved watching it. Although it's of a romantic genre, it's a tune that evokes pride, energy, and a sense of identity. So the chorus, Made in India, has become synonymous with both spirit of our nation and the products that we create. Also, Made in India is more than just a tag. It's a badge of honor. A bit of chaos at times, which is called pure brilliance. And in simple Indian terms, we call this Jugaad. So for those who are not aware of the word, this is a Hindi word which means the Jugaad is the ability to innovate and solve problems using limited resources, yet in a pure, unexpected ways and more creative ways. And in India, it's not just a solution, it's an art form altogether. Good afternoon, fellow Toastmasters. Growing up, I had a front row seat to the wonders of Jugaad, thanks to my dad, who, without a doubt, is a Jugaad master. Whether it was fixing a TV that wouldn't turn on or fixing the leaky roofs during the monsoons, he always had a solution to problems. But there's one Jugaad moment that stands out in my memory, and I want to share that today. So it was one of those typical evenings. My mom was busy cooking in the kitchen. My sister was just running around, and I was glued to the TV. Suddenly, we heard a strange noise from the kitchen, a low, irritating hum that wouldn't just stop. It wasn't the usual sound. So I ran into the kitchen to investigate, and I found my dad standing there in front of the refrigerator and wondering what's the sound about. I was curious and I asked my dad, "Dad, what's the noise? It's not the usual sound." "Oh, I think it's the fan inside. Maybe it's come loose. Let me take a look." Do you think we have to call a repairman? That's what, as a middle class family, that's what we usually do. We run it to a technician and the usual hassle. My dad, being a Jugaad master, he sat down, opened the back panel, and he started looking at the situation. He pulled out a rubber band from the top of a stack on the fridge and he said, "Betty, let me fix this." I was puzzled. What? You're going to fix a fan with just a rubber band? Wait, let's take a look and watch. He slowly had a look. The fan had fallen out of its place. So he slowly took the fan, placed it in the fan blades, placed it in the fan blading, and then he wrapped a rubber band around it. And now it was securely placed and it was not running around, it was not falling off, and then the problem was solved. After a couple of trial and errors, the sound has stopped. And then the fridge was back, working normal. My dad just stood up and fridge is back to normal. I was awestruck. Sometimes my dad said that sometimes you don't really need fancy tools. All you need is to look at the resources that's around you and then try to fix the problem. Surely it wasn't the perfect solution, but it worked. And it worked for a long time. And that's the essence of Jugaad. Not creating something flawless, but making the best use of what's around to solve the problem in the most unexpected yet brilliant ways. That's the spirit of Jugaad. It's not just about quick fixes. It's a mindset. It's a way of approaching the challenges with creativity, innovation, and resourcefulness. And while we often see Jugaad as a solution to small everyday problems, the beauty of India's ingenuity is that we extend it far beyond that. It's about turning those small solutions into bigger dreams, dreams that resonate on a national scale. Take, for example, Tata Nano, UPI usage, which is in the news, and so on. So, today, as we talk about Made in India, we must also acknowledge the tremendous efforts of our President's Make in India initiative. It's a call for innovation, entrepreneurship, and building world class products right here in India. It's not just about producing goods, it's about creating a vision for the future and making our mark globally. So, friends, let's make a conscious effort to use and promote Made in India products. Then, next time you pick something labeled Made in India, remember, it's not just a product, it's a testament to our resilience, our creativity, and our ability to turn even the most chaotic situation into something very spectacular. After all, Jugaad is in our DNA. Don't forget that. So let's keep creating, keep innovating, and above all, let's keep making India proud. Thank you.
Saikash had to leave for a minute. I'm not sure he's back.
I'm
If he's
back.
back, he continue. Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, my manager had pinged it. That doesn't usually happen. I joined a little late, Sahana, but I think I got the gist of your speech towards the end. A lovely speech, and I think Abhinav will give you a proper evaluation towards the end. While we wait for that, let's have a few table topics today. And as you can see, we don't have many members today. We are not having a proper session. Just wanted to let you know that. So let's begin with the table topics. So we can. I think there's very less people. Everyone should take a chance today. Who wants to go first? I'm not asking who wants to go. Either who wants to go first. We'll have everyone go. I can see Sunil raise his hand. Lovely. I'll give you a topic. Just one second. I had noted down a few points. So this something okay. So everyone is using AI nowadays. You know that. There's a question here. So is AI making us smarter or lazier? Give me a second. I'll be the timer. Just a second. You can think a little till then.
Okay, let me start.
Yeah, please.
Hello, Toastmasters. Today's topic, as you know, is about AI, and is AI making us smarter or lazier? Yes, very interesting topic. Obviously, everybody talks about AI, and there's so many tools already there in the world. People are already using AI, like ChatGPT or Gemini. There's so many, and everything, whatever you want. You need not go to Google now. It's any OpenAI API, AI or Gemini will answer you. And you want more specific, you can have more and more conversation. It's so very much. It's like you get all the information in just a minute, and you can just ask more and more questions, like a friend helping you in all the ways. Sometimes it may be not right. Sometimes it's not be. Most of the times it'll be right, but sometimes it may not be right. But eventually everybody get the answer. So in that way, everybody becomes smarter and using these tools, and we get a lot of as and when we go on using these tools, definitely one fine day we'll be so lazy that we'll not even read books nor do anything. We ask the tool, and anyway we know the tool is going to answer. So we just need to know what good prompt to ask, and we get the answer. So one fine day, there may be a day where I don't know whether students will study because they think Anyway, ChatGPT or Gemini is there to give them whatever they want at a particular moment. So I don't know, it may be bad, but for now, everybody are getting smarter with AI. But eventually, I'm sure one fine day we will become a very lazy person. Even the youngsters also will become lazy, or even we also by using these tools, because we get so adjusted with the tools. Without these tools, I don't think even we'll think out of box. We think we just need to ask a proper prompt and we'll already do it. So that's it. Time Toastmasters. I
Okay, thank you, Sunil. I think that is a good answer. But all we can hope is it doesn't make us lazier. So there are very interesting times ahead because it's moving so fast that even we don't know what's happening. Being in a area, it's difficult to follow up. So thank you for that. Who is going next?
I'll go next.
Now, okay. Thank you. Okay. Okay, I have a nice one for you. Describe your dream job if your salary didn't matter. And it can be as silly or
Give me
as
1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute.
sure.
Sorry, please. Yeah, go ahead. Yes, there was an issue. Yeah. Any dream job, right? Yes.
Yeah, dream job, your salary won't matter, and it's what they say. It can be very silly or very imaginist, fantasy, a fantasy job as well. Sunil, you're taking care of the timer, right?
Yes.
Yep, thank you.
I always found movie reviewers as something in which you have to make least effort. You have to just go to a movie, watch it, and give your reviews. I don't know how these people earn money, although they are journalists or they have seen enough movies. But most of the times I see it is always what they tell is not universal. It's a personal opinion. So every time you see a movie, people might have different opinions, but people will say it's a great movie or not, technically or whatever way. But eventually they earn money. So I think dream job for me is to just sit back, watch movies, shows, series, and just give my opinion about it. And if it gives me money, great. I'll enjoy full time by watching movies full day, not moving even a single thing. And since there's a AI, I can get the gist of the movie and I'll tell you to what to interview, how to review. So that'll be a dream job ideally. Watching movies all day without doing anything and giving my opinion. If I give enough opinion, eventually people will start liking it. That's how it works nowadays. Anyways. Yeah, back to you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Abhinav. I think your point is very valid, and it's not really a difficult job if you think about it. So very interesting how things will go, and especially given AI is able to generate movies, it's also able to review movies. Don't know where things will go ahead. Who will go next? Anyone? Mamta Dev? Okay. Okay. If time froze for 24 hours, like you could pause time, what would you do and why? Is it clear? If time froze for 24 hours, what would you do and why?
If time will freeze for 24 hours, I will, like, I am also a movie fan, like, I will watch movies, I will talk to my sisters, my family members, I will be listening their problems and solving, I'll be not bothering to do office work, I'll be not bothering to do cooking, I'll be giving enough time to my family, my kids, I'll be talking to them what they are doing in the school. Like, I have enough time for my family, my friends, and watching movies, and following my passion. So all these things are missing out. I am in run of this work life. So if time will freeze, definitely it will be like very much helpful that I will take a rest. I am thinking from past many years I have not slept properly. I have not given enough time to myself. So that's what I just want to do. I want to listen music also. Like music also, I want to, while doing work, I cannot concentrate on music. So I'll be listening music, and I like old Bollywood movies. I watch all movies. Those things are all pending. Netflix series. My friends will always tell me watch this, watch that. But I don't have. I don't want to see break and see five half an hour. Then like that half an hour. So I want to see at a stretch. So those things are not happening. So when time is fresh, I'll definitely do all those activities. Thank you.
Thanks a lot, Mamtari. I think you just want, I think that the thing which you want to do is binge watching. So lovely. Thanks a lot for that.
Hi,
Oh,
Devi.
hi, Devi. We have Devi here.
Hi,
Hi.
Hello, Devi.
hi,
Hi.
everyone. Sorry, joined late.
Sahana, would you like to take a table topic? Devi are here for a while, right? Yeah. Sahana, I'll share the
Yeah.
topic with you. Um, okay. What do you feel is better in the week, a Monday or a Friday? And defend your choice.
Okay. I personally feel both Mondays and Fridays should be excluded. As there's a lot of talk going on about 4 week workday, 3 week workday, and everything. And there are some countries who have actually gotten the 4 week workday. When I read that news, I was just hoping, Bangalore, India also gets such policy here. But yeah, when it comes to choosing between Monday and Friday, I would choose to stay at home on Mondays rather than Friday, because as these Fridays are very casual, and I think it's an unsaid holiday, or an unsaid it's not spoken about, but we have these policies in many of the companies about no call Fridays, no meeting Fridays. So that way Fridays are much better. And I think Mondays I usually still, even to this day, try to stay home, when I have an opportunity to work from home. And apart from that, I think it's Monday blues are actually real, because of, especially after having a family, kids, and it's the weekends especially are going in attending functions or moving around. Whatever the work is piled up, we have to finish that. So Saturday, Sunday just goes in a blink, and that's very true. So I think Mondays should be a little relaxed, and Fridays are still okay, manageable. Over to you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Sahana. I think, yeah, it's a very difficult choice between Monday and Friday. Both have their pros and cons. Anyone else would like to just share their favorite day or what day they choose? Monday or a Friday?
Friday.
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 As
Friday.
Toastmaster Sarah
Sarah
told, it's
told.
a kind of a slow day,
Unofficial
unofficial.
chill day, yeah.
And after Friday, you'll be getting 2 days break. At least like no, like one extra work is not that
Yeah,
office work.
right,
So
right.
your other only personal work will be there. But Monday will be like hectic. Like Monday, if you get to stay back at home and relax, and you can do work from home, it will be better.
Yep, that is true. That is true. And about the fact that like some countries, I think Finland or Japan moved to 4 day work week. I don't think it will happen in India because we are debating on 70-hour work week versus 80-hour work week. 4 day work week is a dream for us. Okay, okay. Who's next? Who's next?
I'll go.
Okay, hello, nice. Okay. Mm, okay. you're now a villain in a movie or in real life. What's your plan? Like, what if you're facing any problem, or you're a villain, trying to do something evil, what would you do?
Okay. So if I am a villain, I will make the list of the people whom I disliked or they did or their existence itself I don't like. So that is going to be a difficult job to do, but I'm a human being, so I have certain set of people whom I dislike, and instead of working on myself, being a villain, it will be otherwise. And maybe it will be quite liberating that way, wherein I do not have to worry about what I am making others feel. And for a change, it will be unapologetic, just being myself, being rude, able to fight, able to hit. I think villains are quite independent folks because they really don't care about what others are thinking about them. A few of the amazing, I'm not sure if I can say amazing, but a few of the interesting interviews of the criminals that I hear, they live in their own Delulu land, I think, delusional world. They think that whatever they are doing is correct and important for humankind. So it will be interesting that how I will think, and the list that I will create of those people, I will be planning. Each person will get a very special attention and special treatment. I will plot, being a self-proclaimed perfectionist, I will get into the details of it and I will execute it to the perfection. And they will remember it. Again, I'll try to gain additional power where all the things that I do, they will forget who has done on them. So I think that is equally important. People should forget that I was the villain in their life. Yeah. Over to you, Toastmaster. Sayakash.
Thank you, Toastmaster. That was a lovely answer. And I do agree with the point that villains are something they don't need to follow any ethics or rules. They can do whatever they want. So I think even I feel like if I can be the villain at times, but the morality, the human ethics calls. Okay, that was a lovely answer. Uh, who wants to go next? I think we have Alok. Okay, Alok, nice. Mm, mhm. Okay. You have two options right now. You can either give up the internet, like you can't use the internet anymore, or you can leave your phone or give up your phone. All you can do is maybe make calls using that Nokia old phone. What would you pick? Giving up the internet or giving up your phone? Is it clear? Hello?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me think to few seconds.
Sure, sure.
Um, uh, Hello, Toastmaster. In such scenario, I would like to uh, live life without phone actually, rather than internet. Um, Internet is nothing. Uh, if we are having a phone, we can use the internet or not. Internet is just think without any of accessory or laptop anything, nobody will able to use internet. Actually, internet is not like a telepathy or anything. You can just go to the connect your mind with internet and just start speaking or learning those things actually. So if I will drop the phone, that it will uh, do the completely decent and solo thing to me actually in the world. Actually, it will just completely disconnect myself from the world actually. that way. And the thing is, the internet is more than social media, if I understand. And it is a library, classroom, marketplace, or global place. It can still connect, actually, just differently. So I would say the missing the phone, or I would gain the world of ideas, um, a different part, actually. So in that way, life is not about holding a device. Actually, it is about staying um, connected, but without connecting ourselves in the world, or without any device, actually, that make more self, actually. Yeah, over to you, Toastmaster.
Thank you, Toastmaster Alok. But I think many of us, I think almost all of us were in that age where we used to go to cyber cafes to like access stuff.
You were in that age, Sayakash? Are you sure?
I I was on the border, but yeah, I was.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a very different age. I think things have moved on so fast, can't even catch up. I know I'm talking like I'm very old. I'm not, but I was around that. I was around the transition phase of the internet. Um, so next, I think Ravindra is left.
Yes, I am all the one left out.
I
You
think I have
can
the
target.
perfect one
Yeah.
for you. If you are the leader of our country, the PM or the president, what is one thing which you would change? And it's not, you can't say that you will make a 4-day work week or something along those lines. It has to be something else.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm, yeah. If I am leader of the country, like for example in India, we said that in 1970s, around 1980s, India was the poorest country, like one of the poorest country. So, but now literacy has increased, and also everyone are increasing their knowledge base, and taking right steps. They're wise enough to take wise steps. So, as a leader, I can say that as latest technology is artificial intelligence. So, what I want everyone to follow is, let us not make artificial intelligence lead us. Instead, we should not let the artificial intelligence lead people, human beings. Instead, human beings should lead artificial intelligence. That's what I can say. And yeah, as a leader, there are many. I can do many changes. We can still increase. There is still literacy growth is very less in our country. I'll make sure I'll plan things so that literacy growth will be increased, and compare it to, so that we can increase more than China and USA. We can be number one above China or USA. And recently I came across that what I will make sure that recently I came across that everyone should buy our own products, like Indian made products. So if we buy the Indian made products for the next 3 months, and we can be economically richer than China. So that's what I have come across, and that I will implement as a leader, and make sure that everyone buys Indian made products, so that our economy will be increased or surpassed above China and USA. So that's from my end. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Ravindra. I think you have a very good vision for our country. Really glad about that. I think we are done for the table topics today, and we're also on time for a shorter session today. I'd like to call upon distinguished Toastmaster Abhinav to provide Toastmaster Sahana with her evaluation. I hope Toastmaster Sana, you're there. Yeah. Thank you. Over to you, Abhinav.
Yeah, thank you so much, Toastmaster Sayakash. Today we witnessed a wonderful speech by Toastmaster Sahana, and the best part of the speech was the start. She started with the song, and when you start with the song, there's no chance we will not hear you. To grab attention from the very get go, that was song made in India, which almost everybody has heard here. And when you started with the description of the what the song is about, and I mean what your intention is about for the speech, it was about jugaad. A jugaad is an Indian trait which we all have heard of, we all have tried, we all have seen as well. So you had great stage presence. You were moving around. Your hands were clear enough. Your voice was clear, concise, loud enough to hear. So great stage presence. The content wise also, I think you had a lot of points to cover. You gave some examples from your own personal life about the noise of the fan and fridge was there. You also gave real life example in India, like we have UPI or we have Tata Nano. Tata Nano is kind of actually like a Jugaad car, so that it's not like made of Jugaad technically, but somehow to fulfill India's dreams of having car. So great example on that. You also, like I told you, had great stage presence. Your gestures were clear enough. You're moving around. You also try to enact your father and yourself the conversation. So great job on that. A couple of points I think you can improve upon if you try to implement that. One is that if you're speaking online, in my opinion, you need not really look left and right. You should look in the camera. Looking left and right serves no purpose online. If you look in the camera, everybody will assume that okay, you're looking at them. That's first thing. Like in my personal opinion. The second point is that this speech was mostly about persuasion. I feel it sounded more like inspirational speech. There's a difference in that. Inspiration is when you want somebody to do something by giving examples so that people can do. Like doing jugaad, by doing innovative things to make a solution out of a problem. That is called like inspiration. Persuasion is probably, in my opinion, again, to make people do something which they don't want to do, like selling something or making them do something like, for example, waking up early in the morning, persuading them to waking up early in the morning by giving examples of benefits of it. So I feel this speech, although you try to persuade us to innovate, but it's not that easy, right? Innovating is not that easy. So instead of it's kind of a not a great persuasive speech, but more of a great inspirational speech. So in the next speeches in future, if you want to do persuasive speech, try to pick up a topic in which people can actually do something in their life themselves and make some changes. Like I give example of waking up early for better health benefits, or doing something, helping others, or changing their habits. Those kind of topics will make more sense. This surely is a great speech technically because you covered all the elements, but content-wise, if you make it more persuasive instead of more inspirational, I think you'll go a long way. So all in all, great speech, great start, a lot of good hand gestures, movement, loud voice, clear voice, great content as well. You can improve on a little bit, and that's all. Back to you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, distinguished Toastmaster Abhinav. Hope Toastmaster Sana, this is some very useful feedback for you.
Sure.
I think it was a lovely speech, so thank you a lot for that. I think we have post this, we'll end the session today. David, do you have something to say?
So thank you so much to Sahana, especially that she chose Oracle Trailblazers Club to deliver her speech. We love when external members or the non-Oracle members comes and shares because there's so much to learn, right? It becomes a sharing session. So thank you so much, Sahana, and I hope you will join more often. We look forward to hearing more of your speeches, actually. Sai, apart from that, I also wanted to say that there is a coronation which is happening, and whoever has registered, please come. It's been a while that we haven't met each other, so let's try to make it happen and meet. And those who haven't, next year we'll go together. And if you change your mind, last moment you want to come, I think we can figure that out for you. Yeah, that's all I wanted to say. And thanks everyone who has joined the session.
Thank you. Thank you, Toastmaster Devi. We can have a quick group pick today. Only two of you are offline, so
I think all of them have done a good job on keeping up the time. So
yeah, really sorry about that, Sunil. Yeah, please go ahead.
yeah, so everybody have done a very good job of keeping up the time. I have taken some of the timers of each speeches. The prepared speech Sahana has taken, Toastmaster Sahana has taken 6 minutes 20 seconds. Table topics, Abhinav has taken 1 minute 20 seconds. Mamta has taken 1 minute 30 seconds. Sahana again has taken 1 minute 30 seconds. Toastmaster Devi has taken 1 minute 40 seconds, and Toastmaster Alok has taken 2 minutes, and Toastmaster Ravindra has taken 2 minutes 5 seconds, and evaluation speech now has taken around 3 minutes. So I think everybody has kept up a good job on keeping the time. So nobody is disqualified.
Thank you, Toastmaster Sunil. Thank you. Thanks a lot. You have done the role really well today, given I think this is the first time you're taking up this role. Thanks a lot, and looking forward to have more of you taking up more roles in the next sessions as well.
So a quick thing, 1 minute, less than 1 minute I wanted to share.
Yeah, please.
So it's a personal learning today. I was at an event which was organized in Kochi through a partner. And it was very evident that for most of the people, they were speaking for the first time on the stage. These can be CFOs, these can be IT finance managers, if not CFOs, also the person who was doing an anchoring. But I would like to remind all of us that it is not necessary that we have a good command over the language. What was really encouraging is that they wanted to put across the message and they were quite confident on the stage. So just a gentle reminder because it was quite encouraging and inspiring to see people that they are looking beyond language and making their presence felt. And I think that is also one of the essence of Toastmasters and why we are here together. I just thought to share that side. Over to you. That's all. I'm done.
Thank you, Devi. Thanks a lot. Really love when people try to share learnings from their own experiences. So thanks a lot for that. So we'll take a quick photo and I think we can end the session post that. Sunil and Mamta, maybe you can zoom a little, zoom the camera. Okay, that should be fine. Abhinav, can you take a quick
We
photo?
can stop the
Oh,
recording.
fine. He can come.